right, welcome everyone. We're going to go ahead and call the January 27th, 2026 meeting of the Paulding County Board of Education to order. And our first item is to adopt the agenda for this evening. Do I hear a motion? So moved by Ms. Collette.
Second.
Second by Mr. Clayton. Any discussions or changes on the agenda? All in favor, please raise your hand. Motion passes unanimously. The next item is public participation, and I do not believe anyone is here to participate. Okay. So now we will go ahead and take a motion to adjourn to executive session to discuss personnel, land, legal, and safety. There will not be any votes taken other than to approve the minutes from January the 13th. Do I hear a motion to adjourn to executive session?
So moved.
So moved by Ms. Sauer, second by Mr. Clayton. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously, and we are adjourned to executive session and should be back around 6:30.
You can come up here. That's it. Okay, so we are back live, and we're about to start our meeting back, but we can't do any of the stuff that Jay just talked about until we get gavelled back into order. And so to do that, we've asked Jude Anderson here to come help us. You ready? You feel the power?
Yes.
All right, he's going to help us get back into order. He's going to call the board back into session.
We are going to go ahead and call this meeting to order.
All right, thank you, Mr. Anderson. He is a fifth grader at Northside Elementary School. Thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. At this point, we're going to go ahead and call this meeting, like you said, to order, and we're going to start with our invocation by Mr. J. Cathy with FCA, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and the presentation of our colors from the Paulding County High School JROTC. If everyone would please stand.
Good evening. First, I'm just going to read this short verse. Colossians 3:23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." When we hear this scripture, it brings to mind so many thoughts and things that we celebrate tonight as a community when it comes to being a part of something bigger than ourselves. Whether it's a group of amazing athletes and coaches bringing our community its first team state championship, or kids coming together and playing in perfect harmony, or kids with individual achievements, or even when it comes to the parents who sacrifice so much for kids to chase the passions that they love, and really our school staff and faculty and district staff working together to help kids achieve goals in school and in life. This is a great community, and so if you'll please join me in calling our Creator to bless this night and to bless our school district. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I just thank you. I thank you for the breath in our lungs, the ability to stand on our own feet today and just to breathe you in, Lord, and just to really just celebrate the amazing things that you're doing here in Paulding County. Lord, we ask that you would bless everybody involved tonight, the families represented here and the families represented in the future. And Lord, just anything in our minds or our hearts that doesn't honor you, remove it from us and allow us just to honor you in all that we do. And I pray it in your high and holy name. Amen.
Forward, march. Seat. The colors. Reason. Arms. Order. Arms. About. Face. Forward. March. Left. Face. Forward. March.
Thank you to the Paulding County High School JROTC for our presentation of colors. Let's give them a big hand. And I'd like to ask their instructor, Captain Eric Green, to please come forward and introduce his team.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Mr. Barnett and the Paulding County Board of Education for allowing us to be part of this illustrious event today. It's been a whole lot to us. As you can see, our first member up is Cadet Dalen Lewis. Cadet Dalen Lewis is a second year in junior ROTC. However, his impact has been profound this year, these past 2 years. As a matter of fact, so much so he's going to be our first ever exhibition team captain. He's our Alpha Company commander, and he will be attending North Georgia College when he graduates this year. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Next up, we have Ramirez Rivera. Cadet Major Rivera is our staff member. She is our operations officer, and she will be attending Georgia Southern en route to getting her criminology degree. She's been on the Raider team, 2-time state championship drill team. Give her a hand. She's also a member of our Honor Guard, Color Guard, Saber Guard, so she's been pretty busy. Next up, we have Cadet Leland Hodgen. Leland Hodgen is our Color Guard team captain, our drill team captain this year. He's also on our varsity tennis team. He's been on our Color Guard, Saber Guard, Raider team these past couple of years, and he's done quite well. He will be attending the Fire Academy en route to being a local fireman in this local area. And of course, last but not least, we have Cadet Jackson Collins. Cadet Collins is our Bravo Company commander. Cadet Collins has been on our academic J-Lab team, our 2-time drill team, Raider team, Saber Guard, Honor Guard. Cadet Collins will be attending trade school en route to become an electrician in the local area. And again, thank you guys, Mr. Barnett and Board of Education for allowing us to be part of this illustrious program tonight. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Captain Green. And now, under the direction of band leader Josh Robichaud, I'd like to invite our East Paulding High School Wind Ensemble back on stage for one more performance. Wow, that sounded fantastic. Thank you so much. East Paulding High School Wind Ensemble. All right, how many of you in here are old enough to know that that was a David Bowie song? Maybe a few. All right. Now I'm going to turn the program back over to Mr. Barnett and our Executive Director of School Leadership, Mr. Greg Musgrove, who have a very special presentation with our state champion, North Paulding High School cheer team.
All right, real quick, right before the presentation, we have one business item we have to vote on really quick, and that is to approve the minutes from our January 13th meeting. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Clayton.
Second.
Second by Mr. Nolan. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously, and Mr. Barnett, you're up.
During these meetings, we do a lot of recognitions, but we also try to highlight a program or a team every time just to give you more insight into all the great things going on in the school district. And today was a no-brainer. And that's because we wanted to take a few minutes to recognize, I would call them a team of the year. We're about to recognize some players of the year. This group definitely qualifies as one of our teams of the year, and that's the North Paulding High School competitive cheer team. For that achievement, which is truly remarkable. As far as we know, it's only the second time that a team sport in Paulding County has won the state championship. Only the second time. And so it's definitely something worth celebrating and acknowledging. And so we're going to do that for just a few minutes as we get started here on this part. In fact, I'm going to turn it over here to Greg Musgrove. He's going to talk to you a little bit more about it. Greg is our Associate Superintendent of Teaching and Learning. So, Greg.
All right, thank you, Mr. Barnett. Just a couple of stats we want to share before about this season with these girls. This season, they placed first in every single competition, finishing with an undefeated record. They've been region champions for 3 consecutive years. Last year, they finished 4th in the state, and the year before that, they were state runner-up. And this year's state championship, they advanced with the highest score in school history with an incredible 106.5. So at this point in time, let's give them a round of applause, absolutely. So at this time, I'd like to invite the girls and the coaches to come on up here and join us on stage. Girls, coach, come on. Ladies, you can stand behind. Those of you that aren't going to seated, stand behind and over to the side if you'd like. Come on over here. I'm going to move. You guys, let's give them some room. All right. Yeah. All right. So we have a real treat for you. So for those of you who may not be familiar with what a state championship cheer routine looks like, we have one for you. So please enjoy watching the routine that earned this team the title of state champion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can't even imagine the amount of hours it took to sit and have that in unison the way they did. I don't think you saw one time that somebody was doing something different, and that, to me, was amazing to watch, so congratulations, ladies. Well, Coach Langston, yes, absolutely. Coach Langston, I'm going to ask you to step up. I know you would love to do this, but why don't you introduce real fast who you have on stage with you?
Yeah, thank you so much for having us here tonight. So first and foremost, we have Hannah Blue, the co-head coach. Yes, round of applause. And we have our very special other coach, Paige Colomb. She's a gift to us every day. I'll start with our 8 seniors. Listen, I get scared, so I'm just going to make sure. When I call your name, wave so they know. Our first senior is Brooklyn Abney. Then we have Macy Bridges, Miley Dorsey. Sophia Guy is not here tonight, but she's a senior as well. Emily Huffman, Addison Johnston, Samantha Lively, and Kenzie Ziegler. These 8 seniors were amazing for us this year, and we're very thankful for them. Moving on, we have Lily Stewart, Alyssa Rowan, Sage Shirley, Olivia Williams, Nyla McIntosh, Faith Thomason, Livy Harrison, Cadence Cassidy, Caroline Cassidy, Briley Villa, and Lexi Lee. Oh yeah, I'm Jordan Langston.
All right. So we've got just a couple of questions that we want to ask. Mr. Barnett, we're going to do the questions just a little bit different because apparently the girls picked some questions they wanted to specifically answer. So we're just going to say question number 1 and let the girls raise their hand to answer if you're okay with that.
Okay. How does it feel to be legends, by the way?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Awesome. So if you want to start with question 1.
Do what?
If you want to start with question 1,
I've
we'll
got
let them
question
raise
one
their
here.
hand.
Cheerleading is more than just routines. What does it truly take to become a state champion? How much time and effort went into preparing for this moment?
So we have, this is Miley Dorsey.
Hi, I'm Miley. I'm one of the varsity captains for our competition team. And I truly just think that from day one of coming into practice that we knew that we were going to be state champs. Truly we came in. I've been on this team for 4 years, and walking into practice and just seeing that we all wanted it so bad and that we wanted that end goal to be it and that we weren't letting anybody get in the way no matter what we did. So I truly think just our love for each other, our passion for cheerleading, and no matter what happened on the stage, we knew that we gave it our all, and we're just so proud that it worked out for us, so yes.
Thank you, Miley. All right, question number 2. What was the biggest challenge the team overcame on the road to the title, and how did they do it? Who's this? You are Samantha, right? All right, Samantha.
One of our biggest challenges that we faced this year was the week before region. We found out that we weren't going to fully max out in our routine, and it was a struggle for us, but we came together as a team and encouraged each other and leaned on our coaches, and they got us through the end, and we just made sure that we were perfect in everything else so we could lead to our victory.
Okay, next question. When you hear the words state champion and North Paulding cheer together, what does that mean to you personally, and how does it feel to know you're part of a legacy?
All right, Kenzie, I would assume, right? Yes, is you.
Hi, I'm Kenzie Ziegler, and I've had the honor of being on this team for the past 4 years with Miley, and I think hearing the words North Paulding cheer and legacy together is just truly such an honor because I've had the personal glory of being on this team for 4 years and watching this program had some very high highs and very low lows, and it's truly an honor to build this legacy that has came before me, during me, and will come after me, and it's truly such an honor.
All right, last question is Coach Langston is for you. Coach Langston, every championship team has something unique. What makes this group so special?
And don't cry. Yeah, don't cry.
Every day on my phone, I have a Bible verse that pops up. And today was 2 Timothy 4:7, I think it says, I have fought the good fight, I have ran the good race, I have kept the faith. And when I think about this team, I'm like, man, there have been a lot of, not fights with each other, but like they've had to fight hard to get here. They have put in countless hours to be here. They have constantly made each other better, truly iron on iron, sharpen one another. They have not given up one single time. And to watch them like finish the race, right? Isn't that like the moment you hope for as a coach, a parent, no matter whatever aspect of life it is? Like you get to watch them cross the finish line in a way that not every team gets to. I mean, how many people get to stay their state champions? And to watch all 19 of them come together with one common goal, that's the biggest blessing, to have people like Hannah and Paige that love kiddos as well, that are all in for the same goal, to have a community and parents that support us. Not everybody gets that, and we're so thankful for that. I think the last thing when I think of what makes this team so different is I think this year was probably the first time we all came together as one, and then we also put Jesus first this year. And there's something special about when you follow the Lord. Man, he really will get your back every time. And I think we've learned that a lot this year. And to watch him bless them for their hard work, I couldn't ask for more. I don't think they could either. Is there anything you want to add?
Well, ladies, we are certainly proud of you. You guys had an amazing accomplishment. Your hard work paid off, and we congratulate you, and that's why we wanted to bring you up here tonight and honor you. I think at this time, we'd like to try to get a picture. So if we want to move over, Mr. Greg, if you'll direct them, if we want to move them more in this way, board members, if you guys want to come around, we'll try to, I'm going to get out of the picture. All right. Thank you, guys. One more round of applause. Thank you.
All right, thank you, ladies. And now, for the next part of our program, I'd like to invite our board members to join me on the far side of the stage here. And I'm going to turn our program over and introduce our coordinator of fine arts, Ms. Katie Anderson, who's going to lead our student recognitions. Our fan club.
Thank you, Mr. Barnett. We have several recognitions this evening, and we will begin with our Character in Action winners. For October, each month students are chosen by the teachers and/or administrators of their schools as excellent representatives of positive character at school. And October's character word was school pride. School pride meaning playing a contributing role in maintaining and improving all aspects of a school's environment. So we are recognizing students from Baggett, Hiram, and Panther Elementary Schools, from Austin and Dobbins Middle, and from Hiram High School. From Baggett Elementary, we have Ayla Aaron. Ayla is in the 5th grade and is a shining example of what it means to be a proud Baggett Bear. Whether it is a themed day or a special celebration, she can always be counted on to join in with a big smile and a positive attitude. Her energy, pride, and love for her school truly embodies what it means to be a Baggett Bear. Way to go, Ayla. From Hiram Elementary, we have Jeffrey Vargas. Jeffrey is a 4th grader and consistently demonstrates what it means to be a proud and positive member of the Hiram school community. He is actively involved in student council and participates in the STEM club. He also serves as a youth ambassador for the school's PBIS program. Most importantly, he goes out of his way to welcome and to assist new students, helping them feel included and comfortable in their new school. So we are so proud of Jeffrey. From Panther Elementary, we have Ramsey Johnson. Ramsey is a 5th grader and is an outstanding student who truly deserves this award. She's hardworking and always gives her best effort in everything she does. With a positive attitude and a strong work ethic, she sets the example for others to follow. We are so proud of Ramsey. Way to go, Ramsey. From Austin Middle School, we have Aiden Smash. Aiden is not with us this evening. He is an 8th grader and can always be counted on to help make Austin Middle a great place to be. He is an outstanding example of responsibility and kindness at our school, and we are so proud of him. Way to go, Aiden. From Dobbins Middle School, we have Valeria Menjivar. Valeria is an 8th grader and an outstanding student who consistently demonstrates excellence, both academically and artistically. She goes above and beyond her academics, musical endeavors through chorus and piano class, as well as she is in several after-school clubs. She's committed and dependable, and we are very proud of her. Way to go, Valeria. From Hiram High School, we have Madison Hodge. Madison is a junior, and she exemplifies the spirit and pride of Hiram High. She has walked its hallways since childhood and continues to leave a lasting impression through her leadership and her dedication. She's captain of the varsity cheerleading squad and represents Hiram with poise and enthusiasm at all events. In addition to her leadership on the field, she serves as a tour guide for the counseling department, welcoming warmly new students and making them feel at home. When asked what her favorite colors are, she proudly responds, purple and gold, a true reflection of her unwavering school pride. We're proud of Madison. Generosity was the character word for the month of November and is defined as an unselfish willingness to give and share your time and talents in your community. We are recognizing students from Hutchins, Nebo, and Northside Elementary Schools and from South Paulding Middle School. From Hutchins Elementary School, we have Christian Proctor. Christian is not with us this evening. He is a 5th grader, and he consistently demonstrates his generosity. We are so proud of him. His actions reflect a genuine care and respect for others. From Nebo Elementary, we have Maximus Marinville. Maximus is a fourth grader and consistently demonstrates a giving spirit in our classroom and beyond. He is always willing to share his supplies with classmates who need them, offering help always without being asked, and including others in activities so no one feels left out. His kindness and willingness to give of his time and his talents make him a role model for generosity. Way to go, Maximus. From Northside Elementary, we have Jude Anderson. Jude is a fifth grader, consistently demonstrating generosity in his actions and also with his attitude. He's the first to offer a classmate, whether it's explaining a difficult concept, sharing materials, or simply just being kind. Jude makes our classroom a better place, his teacher says, and we are proud to recognize him as our Student of the Month for generosity. And from South Paulding Middle, we have Kaylin Dawson. Kaylin is an eighth grader and is always kind and thoughtful when thinking of others. Kaylin has been active in our school in a variety of student activities, including Sources of Strength, peer leader, and a member of the yearbook committee. She's always willing to help new students at our school and participate and lead through all kinds of plays. She is generous with her time, patient, and knowledgeable. We are so proud of you, Kaylin. Up next, we are so excited to recognize the artist whose art will hang at the central office in the gallery. Each quarter, we rotate the artwork in the central office entryway with fresh student work. This past month, we held the art contest amongst our high school entries, and the top 3 entries are being recognized this evening. So I'm very excited to share the high school art winners for the second quarter's display. From East Paulding High School, we have Kaylin Austin. Kaylin is a sophomore and is presenting a work in charcoal. Also from East Paulding High School, we have Hitlali Ramirez Hernandez. Hitlali is a senior and is presenting a work in Prismacolor colored pencils. From North Paulding High School, we have Courtney Carter. Courtney is a sophomore and is presenting a graphite piece. Up next, we are excited to recognize our marching band drum majors and the marching band programs of the Paulding County School District. Drum majors are chosen through a rigorous selection process each year, which includes applications, essay questions, interviews, special trainings, service projects, a week-long conducting camp, in addition to band camps, which already occur at their school, and the summer, and formal auditions before a panel of judges. Drum majors are the highest-ranking members of student leadership of the band, and they almost work as many hours as their directors themselves, spending countless hours outside of rehearsals, studying the scores, practicing conducting, working individually with students who need extra help, while also handling logistics for rehearsals so that everything goes as smoothly as possible. Marching band drum majors exhibit servant leadership and mentorship while maintaining professionalism, positivity, and contagious creativity as they work alongside their directors to help lead their peers in what I can personally attest was a very successful marching season. All of our bands, in addition to a rigorous competition and Friday night football schedule, participated in many community events, just a couple of which are Paulding Meadows and the Dallas Christmas Parade. From East Paulding High School, we have Neftali Namorin. Neftali is a senior and plays the Barry sax. Also, from East Paulding High School, we have Brandon Wicks. Brandon is a senior and plays the euphonium. Also from East Paulding High School, we have Cameron Fierro. Cameron is a sophomore and plays the oboe. The East Paulding Raider Brigade fall production was entitled Origins. They received superior ratings in all captions at every contest entered this year. Class 4A champions at Northgate High School, winning percussion, guard, and drum majors. Class 5A champions and grand champs at the Southeastern Invitational at Noonan High School, winning high music, high visual, high effect, percussion, guard, and drum majors. The East Paulding Raider Brigade Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Joshua Robichaux and Mr. Dawson Burns. From Hiram High School, we have Mimi Koulibaly. Mimi is a senior and plays the clarinet. Also from Hiram High School, we have Emma Gibson. Emma is a senior. Yep. Emma is a senior and plays the French horn. The Hiram High School Band of Gold's fall show was entitled Oz Underground. They competed at 3 competitions this fall where they received superior ratings and achieved remarkable success. The Band of Gold proudly secured first place in percussion and color guard at the Legacy of Champions competition, and they went on to be named Grand Champs at the Southeastern Marching Band Festival. Additionally, the Wind Ensemble received prestigious invitation to perform in a joint concert with the Atlanta Wind Symphony. Adding to their accolades, the Hiram High School Winter Guard Ensemble became the SAPA Novice Class Gold Medal Champs, setting a new record with the highest class in class history. So the Hiram High School Band of Gold is under the direction of Mr. Mitchell Roberts and Mr. Chase Rollader. For North Paulding High School, we have Aubrey Wilson. Aubrey is a senior and plays the flute. Also from North Paulding High School, we have Claire Robinson. Claire is a senior and plays the trumpet. And also from North Paulding High School, we have Lily Kennedy. Lily is a senior and plays the flute. This year, the North Paulding High School Wolfpack Pride fielded their show entitled The Grind, featuring Gonna Have a Good Day by the Nappy Roots, She Works Hard for the Money by Donna Summer, Pure Imagination by Gene Wilder, and 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. They competed in 3 competitions and received superior ratings in all captions and earned 3rd in class at the Old South Marching Competition. The North Paulding Wolfpack Pride Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Teddy Mack and Mr. Levi Lyman. From Paulding County High School, we have Gabby Graves. Gabby is a junior and plays the tenor sax. Also from Paulding County High School, we have Zoe Duncan. Zoe is a junior and also plays the tenor sax. The pride of Paulding County High School's fall show was entitled Bionic. In addition to all of the events they participated in this past season, they went to 2 competitions and received straight superior ratings at both. They also were designated first place in drum majors and 3rd place overall at Golden River Marching Festival. They also placed 3rd in the silver division at the Legacy of Champions Band Contest. The pride of Paulding County High School Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Aaron Toft and Miss Billy Rodriguez. From South Paulding High School, we have Colin Martin. Colin is a senior and plays the saxophone. Also from South Paulding High School, we have Raphael Jones. Raphael is a junior and plays the saxophone. The spirit of South Paulding High School's fall show was entitled On Top of Spaghetti. This year's Spirit scored superior ratings in every caption at both competitions they attended. The band won their class in the gold division at the Rockmart High School Yellow Jacket Classic. And on November 3rd, the band program was awarded the Georgia Music Educators Association Exemplary Performance Award, which is recognizing their outstanding performance in all of GMEA, which stands for Georgia Music Educators Association, sponsored events during the 2024-25 school year. And it is noted that this award is really only presented to 2 or 3 high school bands in the state every year. So this is a very big deal. The Spirit of South Paulding is under the direction of Mr. DJ McConnell and Dr. Andrew Leitner. Up next, we are excited to recognize our all-star cast members from the GHSA one-act competition. The object of the Georgia High School Association's organization is to support and promote education in Georgia from a mental, physical, and moral viewpoint, to standardize and encourage participation in athletics, and to promote sportsmanship and an appreciation for and study of music, speech, and other fine arts through region and state competitions. In October, each of our high school theater programs participated in the regional GHSA One Act, and the following students were selected as all-star cast members, best actor, or best actress. So for East Paulding High School, for the show The Marvelous Wonderettes, a musical by Roger Bean, we have all-star cast members: junior Shaylin Folk for the role of Cindy Lou Huffington, sophomore Nemaya Jones for the role of Susie Simpson, senior Isabel Maglione for the role of Missy Miller, and junior Addie Taylor for the role of Betty Jean Reynolds. Additionally, Addie was named as Best Actress for the whole region. This show, The Marvelous Wonderettes, was directed by Britt Hensley, and the cast placed first in the region, going on to state where they placed 4th. The theater program at East Paulding High School is under the direction of Miss Britt Hensley. From Hiram High School theater program, we had the show Legally Blonde Jr. with music and lyrics by Lawrence O'Keefe and Nell Benjamin, and book by Heather Hack. We have senior Sasha Grace Pearson for the role of Elle, and junior Mason Davis for the role of Emmett. The Hiram High School theater program is under the direction of Dr. Jennifer Grazer. From North Paulding High School for the show The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, adapted by Don Quinn from C.S. Lewis's story, we have senior Marco Marizier as Best Actor for the role of Peter. Junior Sanaya Hunt for Best Supporting Actress for the role of Lucy. For all-star cast, we have senior Becky Peterson for the role of the Witch, and junior Aiden Grant for the role of Professor Diggory. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as presented by the North Paulding Theater program at the competition, earned 10 awards, including the distinction of Best Crew, Best Overall Tech, Best Costumes, and Best Hair and Makeup. The North Paulding High School Theater program is under the direction of Miss Casey Bishop. From Paulding County High School for the show Kodachrome by Adam Schmitzkitz, we have sophomore Jalen Parker. Jalen was selected as Best Supporting Actor out of all 6 schools performing at the region for the role of young man. Also, for All-Star Cast for Kodachrome, we have senior Jaden Hendricks for the role of the Gravedigger. And we have senior Anna Largent for the role of the photographer. The Paulding County High School Theater Program is under the direction of Miss Anya Bronte, and at the one-act regional competition, they placed second and received an award for Best Overall Technical Execution. Way to go, PC. From South Paulding High School for the show The Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon by Don Zalatis, we have junior Autumn Spencer as narrator 1. And senior Alyssa Simmons as Witch 1 and 2 and Actor 2. The South Paulding High School Theater Troupe received the Best Set designation at regional competition this year. The South Paulding High School Spartan Theater is under the direction of Miss Chastity Jean Brice. Up next, we are so excited to recognize our Fall Players of the Year. This evening, we will recognize our Athletes of the Year for cross country, football, softball, and volleyball. For our Football Player of the Year, we have Tyler Neer from North Paulding High School. And Tyler is unable to be here tonight, but his stats are so fabulous, I have to say some of them. Tyler finished his senior campaign with over 2,100 yards passing, with 20 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. During regional play, Tyler competed 65% of his passing attempts in helping to guide North Paulding to a 3-way tie for first in their region. He was also the punter and kickoff specialist for the Wolfpack this season. Over the span of his 3-year varsity career, he accumulated 6,628 yards passing and tossed 50 touchdown passes. He was 5-1 versus county opponents, and his 25 wins as quarterback is a school record. And North Paulding reached the playoffs in all 3 years that Tyler started for the Wolfpack. Way to go, Tyler. For our Softball Player of the Year, we have Kaylee Hinkson from North Paulding High School. She is also not here this evening because these folks are still playing things, so they're out, they're busy. In an incredible season, she finished the year with a .422 batting average, .462 on-base percentage, and an .804 slugging percentage. She tallied 43 hits, including 14 doubles, 2 triples, and 7 home runs, along with 51 RBIs, 36 runs scored, and a perfect 12 for 12 in stolen bases. Her postseason performance was just as impressive, hitting .391 with 19 RBIs, 10 runs scored, and a quality at-bat percentage of 65.52% across 7 games, 3 of which were played in Columbus in the Elite 8. She is planning to continue her academic and athletic career playing softball for Kennesaw State. Our Volleyball Player of the Year, we have Lindsay Henry from South Paulding High School. Lindsay Henry has been a pivotal member of our school and our team since her middle school days. She's worked hard and grown so much as an athlete. She leads without negativity and keeps everyone's spirits up. Many underclassmen look up to her on and off the court. Not only is she a starting member of the varsity volleyball team, but she's also a force to be reckoned with as a starting power forward on the varsity basketball team. She's inherently athletic and takes responsibility for herself and her team as she leads them through the season. Outside of athletics, she's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Spanish Honor Society, Spearhead, and Spartan Brothers and Sisters, mentoring younger students to prepare them for high school. She takes her academics seriously as well as a dual-enrolled student who continues to strive for excellence. Her stats include a hitting percentage of .291 and a total of 198 kills, 38 aces this season, 2.3 kills per set, 17 assists, 54 block totals with 0 errors, and 49 total digs. Way to go. For our girls cross-country athlete of the year, we have Eileen Partita from East Paulding High School. Eileen has worked so hard, logging runs throughout the summer, leading the team by example as captain. She started the year off by beating her own track 2-mile time on a cross-country course at the Hoya 2-mile, then immediately followed that up with a runner-up finish at the Yellow Jacket Invitational in Oxford, Alabama. At the Paulding County Champs this year, she went on to the front early and never relinquished the lead, winning county in a time of 20:25, which is a new course record and the first time since 2014 that an East Paulding girl has won. Eileen dealt with an injury midseason, but fought back to set a new junior school record of 20 minutes and 5 seconds at the sectional meet, finishing 11th overall and becoming the sectional runner-up. She ran a time of 22:23 at the state to lead East to their return to state. Eileen is now the 5th fastest girl in school history. Way to go, Eileen. And our boys cross-country athlete of the year is Christian Holloway from Paulding County High School. Christian has had an outstanding season and was unanimously voted as the runner of the year by all county coaches. He opened the season with an impressive performance, dropping nearly 3 minutes from his previous 2-mile run of 10:26, setting a new school record in the event. From there, he continued to grow, consistently hitting new personal bests and guiding his team to success. He medaled in every regular season meet he competed in and won 4 of his 9 races. His hard work and dedication paid off once again when he broke the long-standing school record in the 5K with a 16:20 to surpass the mark set in 04. Then he beat his own time again to set the new record of 16:14. While his stats certainly speak for themselves, his leadership, work ethic, and character deserve equal recognition. He lifts up others around him and inspires his teammates every single day. We're very proud of you, Christian. Up next, we are very honored to recognize our STAR student, STAR teacher program. STAR stands for Student Teacher Achievement Recognition and recognizes Georgia's outstanding seniors and their teachers that have made an impact on them. This event is organized by PAGE, the Professional Association of Georgia Educators, and is sponsored by the Paulding County Chamber of Commerce. So a special thank you to their Vice President of Operations, Ms. Sandy Gamble. Additionally, thank you to our partners with Members First and the Paulding Chamber for their donations and efforts for tonight's recognition and reception. Students, to be able to be recognized, must be the highest SAT score in their school. Then they must also be in the top 10% of their class. That's the combination of the requirement for the student to be chosen, and then the student chooses the teacher who they feel was the most influential to them at their school career. So from East Paulding High School, we have Atticus Korn, student Atticus Korn, and teacher Mr. Taylor Ford. From Hiram High School, we have student Oscar Vesquez Cavallini and his teacher, Mr. Kevin Rhodes. From North Paulding High School, we have student Olivia Hamilton and her teacher, Miss Sarah Desjardins. From Paulding County High School, we have Parker Townsend and teacher, Miss Tricia Peterson. From South Paulding High School, we have student Ian McConnell and his teacher, band director, and his dad, Mr. DJ McConnell. And the overall winner, just announced a bit ago at the reception this evening, is North Paulding High School's Olivia Hamilton and her teacher, Miss Sarah Desjardins. Our winners will be attending the regional competition, and we're so thankful for our chamber. They're covering the expenses for them to do that, for the star student and the teacher and their families. So let's send them with our best wishes as they prepare to represent Paulding at that event very soon. And this concludes our recognitions. Thank you so much.
Okay, at this time, we're going to take a 10-minute recess, and those that would like to exit can, or you're welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting. All right, we're going to go ahead and return from the recess and continue on with the agenda. And at this time, I'll turn it over to Superintendent Steve Barnett for the consent agenda.
Mr. Chair, I have two items this evening on the consent agenda. Both were presented on January 13th. The first is a request to approve the, that is the request is to approve the consent agenda, but it is the award renewal of invitation for bid 24-231207 septic tank and grease trap pumping to Wind River Environmental of Hiram, Georgia. And then the second item is an authorization for the board chair and the superintendent to sign the Family Connection Fiscal Agent Agreement with the Georgia Department of Human Services for FY 2027.
All right, thank you, Mr. Barnett. Hearing the recommendation for the approval of consent agenda, do I have a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Nolan.
Second.
Second by Mr. Clayton. Any discussion or questions? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously. And now on to the action agenda.
Yep. Mr. Chairman, I have a couple of items this evening. The first is a request that the board approve the boundary realignment plan as presented on January 13th and as attached to the agenda this evening.
All right, here in the recommendation for item A, boundary realignment plan, do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Clayton. Second by Mr. Nolan. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously. And on B, Family Connection Fiscal Agents, do I hear a motion?
No.
Sorry. Yep.
Personnel.
Yep. So we're on the personnel report now.
I'm sorry. Approval of.
I was out of order too. No,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was having the same problem.
Okay.
So the first item is request approval of the personnel report as presented this evening, including items 1 through 53.
All right, hearing the recommendation on the personnel report, do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Ms. Collette.
Second.
Second by Mr. Clayton. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, the next item is request for approval of district administrative and supervisory contracts for fiscal year 2027 as presented this evening, including items 1 through 47.
All right, hearing that recommendation, do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Nolan.
Second.
Second by Ms. Collette. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously.
Mr. Chairman, the last item is a request for approval of the local school administrative and supervisory contracts for fiscal year 2027 as presented this evening, including items 1 through 140.
All right, and hearing that recommendation, do I hear a motion?
So moved.
So moved by Ms. Sauer, second by Ms. Collette. Any discussion? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes unanimously.
That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
All right, at this time, we will start our board member comments, and I'll start down here with Mr. Chester.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate all the people who attended the meeting. Appreciated the community coming out, and it was a great turnout. And thank you for staff for putting this together. Very appreciative, and thankful we're continuing the march towards graduation. So that's it. Thank you.
Just want to say thank you to the staff for putting this together. This is, like Superintendent Barnett said, one of our favorite nights every quarter is to come out and celebrate the kids. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do, is for them to be able to succeed and excel, and it's great to see them come together and their families and the smiles on mom and dad's faces and the ones down here in the center taking pictures and just the support the families have for those students as well. So everyone have a good night.
All right, and I'll echo what these gentlemen said. Thank you to everyone making this night possible, from the audio-visual team, Jay Dillon and his team, the Paulding County JROTC, everyone, the East Paulding High School ensemble, and again, thank you to Jude Anderson for being our honorary chairperson tonight. And again, congratulations to all the students and the teachers, and to the North Paulding High School cheer team. And with that said, I also want to just say thank you to the boundary realignment team that came up with the plan. That was not a small undertaking, and they are to be commended for that. And we just ask for patience as this unravels and we open a new elementary school in the fall. It is very exciting that the school district continues to grow. It's exciting and it can be a headache, but we have to do it. And to see the new school and the new design is a very exciting thing for us. And again, thanks to everyone involved.
Ditto. No, seriously, I do want to say congratulations to everyone here. There were a couple of kids that I knew when they were little bitty children. They didn't recognize me at all, but I'm proud of every single one that was recognized here this evening, and quite honestly, I'm proud to serve the citizens and the students of Paulding County. You guys make our work enjoyable. I'm proud of you guys and everyone that was involved in this evening. Thank you so much.
I'm going to just say ditto, but the only thing I would point out is, again, that boundary realignment. I've been killed on those. Thank you. Great job.
All right, that concludes our meeting tonight. I'll take a motion to adjourn. So moved by Mr. Nolan.
Second.
Second by Mr. Clayton. Any discussion or objections? All in favor, please show by raising your hand. Motion passes, and we are adjourned.